Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple days since I posted, so I am happy to be posting another prepper meal for you today. As you know, on my channel, I like to use my prepper ingredients to make simple, easy meals for my family. So in this meal, I wanted to use this jasmine rice. It actually is very different than white rice, which we didn't realize until we just tried it a few weeks ago, and I was very pleasantly surprised. So was my husband. So I add 3 cups of this jasmine rice to my Instant Pot, and then I cook that on the rice setting, which is and 3 cups of water, I should mention as well, cooked on the rice setting, which is 12 minutes. It's very easy. It always comes out just 1-to-1 ratio. If you use brown rice with this, I think you add a little bit more water, maybe 1.5 cups to 1 cup of rice. But anyway, just make sure your Instant Pot is sealing, or however you like to make your rice. I prefer the Instant Pot. It's super easy, and like I said, I've never had it cook wrong. So here I am just kind of fluffing this rice up, and it has a different texture than regular white rice, and that's why if you caught my haul the other day, I bought like a 20-pound bag of this jasmine rice. It's definitely the rice that I want to prep with out of all the rices that we've tried. So I have never tried this Keystone Chicken, but I got it in a prepper haul earlier this month, and the whole point of my channel is to find things to prep and use them to make sure we like them. I don't want a bunch of stuff sitting on my shelves that we aren't going to use or aren't going to eat. So when I opened this, I was kind of pleasantly surprised to see that it was, there's a good amount of liquid, but there's tons of chicken in there. And I actually drained this liquid, which I wish I wouldn't have done. I didn't really think about it. I was putting it in my casserole dish first, and I probably should have put my rice in the casserole dish and then dumped that on top. It would have gave a little bit more liquid to the rice, a little bit more flavoring, but you live and learn, and on this channel, that is what I do every time. So here I am just kind of separating the chicken out a little bit, and then to that, you'll see in a minute, I give it a taste, and it actually tastes really good for just being in a can, not cooked, just straight out of the can. I'm very happy with how it tastes. So I add a package of the Lipton onion soup mix here. It gives it a lot of flavor. You don't have to add any other salt or pepper if you don't want to. I'm a big salt and pepper person, and I don't find that I need any more seasoning than just that Lipton onion mix. And then just 1 can of Campbell's cream of mushroom. I will say I have made this in the past, and I used 2 cans of cream of mushroom. You definitely could have used 2 cans as well, but I'm more thinking of actual prepper ingredients. Like if I'm prepping this in the future, I'm going to minimize what I use. So 1 can is just fine. It won't be as mushy and creamy with 1 can, but it definitely comes together with 1 can of cream of chicken. And then here like I told you before, I used about 3 cups of rice, and I put probably 2 cups of the cooked rice into this. So I reserved some of that rice for a dish later in the week, something else I decide to make. So I'm just mixing all of this up, and I go ahead and cook it at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Now, this technically wouldn't have to be cooked because the rice is already done. The chicken is pre-cooked. The Lipton soup wouldn't need cooked, neither would the cream of mushroom. So if you are in a prepper like SHTF situation, this is a really great meal. If you can cook your rice, you can put all of this together without cooking the rest or whatever. I think it's a really good option. So this is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven, and it is very simple. It is very tasty. The Lipton soup mix is the key to this, and the rice is really great, especially because I'm so used to just having white or brown rice. Now that I've found this jasmine rice, it really does make a difference. So I highly recommend, and I hope you enjoyed this simple prepper meal, just 4 ingredients and super cheap. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.